learn about Super Mario Land since in 1989. Since all the Game Boy Colors, like on also Game Boy and Game Boy Pocket, they're just playing on the game on the iPad or the phone, and you had to go to the website called Arcade Spot. It's a cool game. It's a cool website that you can play retro games there. And here's some tips about Super Mario Land. The first thing is about 2 minus 3. It's about, defeating the fishes under the water. When Mario defeats the fishes and some other creatures, so Mario is back for his own adventure. And this is the best invention yet. So Mario is back for his invention yet, so that's how. Next one. If you see something, so you can just go to 4 minus 3. He has an airplane rocket ship to defeat these enemies, to fly on the airplane. Since Mario defeated on the birds, he dies when he touches them. And when you have so many cool adventures, he has cool invention yet to play on it. And now he has biggest invention to be on your friends and defeated all the enemies. It's cool, right? So you have to try it. Arcade Spot is actually a virtual games that you can play you can just play it like from the day. So you can just play more games and more features, more fun to play on your best games ever, on your just virtual games. Now the best thing is about other features about that. After that, since Game Boy released in 1989, Game Boy Pocket, and Game Boy Light, and Game Boy Color. So Super Mario Land released in 1989, and also it's just created by Miyamoto. Miyamoto is a creator who creates the Nintendo games, and he is the producer. Actually, well, he is a producer from the Super Mario. And since he creates it in 1989, he works up the job that he works. Then he just worked on Super Mario Land. Now he goes up. Mario gets a mushroom, and why is Koopa explodes? Well, let me explain. Koopa explodes with a bomb to explode under about 1 second. So Mario jumps on it, and look what happens. Boom. And Mario just picks some small mystery boxes and just jump on the Koopa again. Woo! Tips off this, and now Mario's back for his attention, and there's a boom. And why they playing the sound of a star, and he's becoming a Starman Mario. A Starman Mario lets to defeat the enemies become a Starman Mario to defeat the enemies, like defeating him on defeating the enemies to do this again. And now Mario is also going inside the door. And what happens? Time running out so fast. Now look at this. Bonus games. It's actually amazing. You can select something like this. A power-up. or some one-ups. So Mario Land is a special game from the old days and Game Boy. It's also it's also cooler, and you can just shoot the enemies with the fireballs. Fireballs is just defeating enemies with a fireball. It's just like from the Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Anyway, enough of that. So let's see about this game about. It's about something. So it's a bee. There's a evil bee actually, and Mario defeats the Koopa, becomes bomb. Oh, it's creepy. Why is the Koopa weird? Like, he's not from the classic, from the gray. It's better. So, in cooler ways to about Super Mario was since 1989. So, all the Super Mario games are so special. Like, these ones are so Game Boy is the coolest one that you played on the Game Boy. It's the best than the classic Game Boy. So you can play games in color. Now next is 1 minus 3, the theme 5. In Super Mario Land, they just do to create this this level. And so what is Mario gonna do? Like do some do some dancing or something. And Mario's back for his invention. And look, it's a monster. Now Mario defeats it, and there's another. I don't know what is this. When Mario defeats it, then it dies. But if you hit it by it, and this is how you had to find a mushroom. To find the power up, like a mushroom. Or a fireball. Just find the fireball here, and then so you can defeat the enemies. That's how. Like, defeat like this. Funny, right? When Mario defeats the enemies, it goes like this. Now Mario's back for his mission. Now, try this. Oops, missed it. Super Mario Land is the coolest game you've ever seen in your past games. Do you like Super Mario Land? Comment down below. Now you can see that all the Super Mario games that you've seen it before on your games. Now you play in color? You want to play in color? Then play in color. It's awesome. Subscribe to Nintendo. Then, now, Nintendo America. So, Super Mario Land is the coolest game you ever seen in your entire neighborhood. Super Mario Land is the awesome games in the whole year since 1989, and I like it. I like the Super Mario Land. Now, Mario's back. Alright, let's see what he can do. Now you're trying. Awesome, coolest games in 2024. Well, I mean, I like retro games. I know they're old, but they're awesome. Since everyone missed the old days, the old years that they played, like Super Mario Land. They're awesome to play that game. They're good to play this awesome Game Boys and they like it since all the subscribers liked it. Anyway, let's get the mushroom. It's good for Mario to become bigger. Now, get up here. Now, Mario's back to defeat the enemies, become strong. Oh, maybe he gets the flyers. Now, here it is. We got it. No! Thank you so much for watching.